What's going on, everybody? This is Pastor Les, and this is the beautiful Pastor Luz, and we are back with part 2 of I Knew It. And this is staying. What are we doing today? Part 2 of what?
Why it's so difficult to make friends as adults.
Yes. Why is it so difficult to make friends as adults? But let me say something real quick. The reason why I threw it to her is because I didn't know it either. I wanted to see what she was going to say.
Thanks.
Now, if you remember part 1, hopefully you watched it. If you didn't, go back and watch it. We had a lot to say about this, but we wasn't done. We were nowhere near done. So that's why we said on part 1, we got to do a part 2. I'm going to let my wife start this off. But you know why? Because I don't remember where we left off. But she's good. I know she remembers where we left off. So, babe, why don't you go show the world what I already know, the great intelligence that God has given you, and you know how to use it.
Get on my nerves. So I feel like we have a lot to say because we've had horrific experiences.
Yeah, that's true.
Finding friends as adults.
Yep.
So we will just continue. So my question for you is, what do you think? Yes, I had more questions. That's where we left off. I was like, I still got questions to ask you.
Let's go, guys.
So my question is, what do you think if there was to be an app for friendships? Would that be too desperate? Like a dating app, but for friends?
I would never do that.
Why?
Feels too much like a dating app.
I wouldn't do it either.
It feels too much like a dating app. It don't make sense. It's like, okay, when I was on Christian Mingle.
I was too.
Okay. So then you remember kind of how it works. I really don't remember how it works, but I remember this. You had to build a profile. Mm-hmm. And in your profile, you did a bio and you did hobbies and all of that stuff.
Right.
I think it's weird for me to look for a guy who loves Christ, loves baseball, loves pro wrestling. And I forgot other things I like. But it's weird for me to type that.
Humor.
I don't know.
Humor,
comedy.
Because you're big on comedy.
Huge on comedy, movies, comedy, everything. But that'll be hard. No, I wouldn't. What about you? You said no.
I don't think I would either.
That's weird.
It's the same thing. It's not so much about it being like a dating app as much as it is like, again, right? Like, will I really find somebody that can match me? Mm-hmm. But locally, too. What has helped you to build lasting relationships as an adult?
Well, I don't think that pertains to us since we're looking for adult friends. I think that, okay, we said that my adult friendship was hoods, right? So I think just being there, accountable, mm-hmm. holding him accountable, him holding me accountable. When I'm wrong, he checked me. Also, Mike, him too, another extreme accountability partner that I got right now in my life, where he will call me out and I will call him out, and we respect each other. I think that's something. Wow, good question. That's something that I'm learning, that I know how to maintain a friendship now as an adult by just being real, raw, and being accountable, mm-hmm. making sure that I'm reliable to them when they need me. And I think it's because I've chosen people now in my life where I feel like they'll do the same for me.
Right.
And then it ends up happening that way.
Right.
Like, I know Hoods will hold me accountable. I know Mike will hold me accountable. But that's the only people that I feel will hold me accountable.
Yeah. I really don't have that. I mean, because to me, like Joss's family.
Oh, but she'll hold you
accountable.
She'll even hold me accountable.
She does, but what I'm saying is...
She don't play. I love that.
But what I'm saying is friendship-wise, I don't have a friend that is not someone I grew up with, or that is not someone that's family. I don't have that at all. Like he's trying to think and see if he can name somebody. I don't have that at all. Isn't that sad? I'm a pretty fun, cool person, and I don't have friends. But honestly, though, like for real, some of that is by choice. Because let's
I was
talk
trying
about.
not to say that.
Let's
'Cause
talk.
I know it's by choice. I'm your husband. I know it's by
Whatever.
choice.
Let's talk about things that we look for
Okay.
in friends, right? So for me to even contemplate someone being my friend, you have to be someone who holds me accountable, right? Don't sit here and tell me that everything I do is fantastic and great if it's not,
Yep.
right? Like if I'm doing something wrong, call me out on it.
Yeah.
You know, because I don't like that. To me, if you're someone that is always telling me how great I am, then you're not helping me grow. So that's one big thing. And I'm the type of person that if I'm going to be your friend, I give you 110%. So if I don't get that in return, like I'm done.
Back to my issue.
We both have issues with that. It's like nobody gives as much as we do. So for that, I just stay by myself.
I've given. I mean, like I'm telling you, I've given and given and given and given. And shown and tried to prove and given and show and tried to prove, show and tried to prove. And it's been smacked to the face every time. Mm-hmm. And I'm tired of it. Mm-hmm. So that you need, because I know what I'm going to give you.
Right.
I'm going to be real. I'm going to give you 110%. If you don't give that to me, you whack. And I don't want nothing to do with you. I don't want nothing
We've
to do
just
with you.
had such bad experiences. Like we've had people over and like they're on their phones while they're here at our house. And it's like you have like you're literally at somebody else's house that you don't know or you like barely just met and you're on your phone. Like it's those things that it's like, am I really that boring? Like you can't find, if you can't conversate, bro, I'm done.
Yeah,
can't.
man. Conversation's key. Is it that we're old school?
I don't really, I mean, it could be this generation nowadays, like they don't know how to communicate.
So maybe we should look friends that are in
Older.
But the problem
But
is
see, we don't fit.
match.
Yeah, we
No,
don't fit
We don't match people our age group for
at
some
all.
reason.
At all.
It's not that we're trying to be younger. It's just how we are.
Right.
So we don't match people our age group. I'm 41.
I'm
Going on
38.
42 next month.
I'm 38.
And she's 38.
You're old.
So we would need to find people within the 36 to 43 range. And some of y'all is whack.
What do you think? Okay, do you think friendships have seasons?
Ooh.
No?
Wait. Hold on. No. I think friendships don't have seasons. I think that people have seasons.
I agree.
So just because I separate myself from you for a little bit doesn't mean that you're not my friend. It just means, hey, I'm doing something else right now. Best way I could describe it is like that. Like, not that I don't want to focus on the friend, but my mind and stuff is occupied on something else. And I don't know. It doesn't mean, I don't know.
I feel
But
like
I think people have seasons.
Yeah.
Not friendships.
Well, to me, a friend is someone who endures all. Like
Right.
that's somebody that you could count on regardless of what you're going through.
Right.
When we talk about people, you know, we have seasons where, you know, we have friendships. And I'm doing air quotes because clearly they weren't a true friend. But, you know, they'll be in your life for a little bit and then something happens, right? Whether it be, and I don't mean something bad, but it could be, you know how many people I used to go to church with, and simply because I changed churches, they don't talk to me no more.
Yep.
Like,
yeah,
bro,
we went through that too.
like,
That was
this ain't a
crazy.
cult. Like, we still worship the same God. Like,
Hello?
why you can't talk to me no more? That's a big thing that happens very often. You change jobs, right? And I'm guilty of this too. It's one of those things to where when you're not around that person, you don't think about them anymore. And then with social media, you feel like you're still a part of their life because of social media. Like, we've become complacent with what we see on social media.
How's this person doing? Go to their Facebook,
Right.
Instagram. Oh, they posted yesterday.
Right.
Okay, cool.
Right.
Press
Like,
a little like. I'm guilty of that too.
yeah, look at Billy Bob. I can't believe he's 14 now.
Right.
You know what I mean?
You
Like,
say, wow, they grown so much. You mean it,
right.
but it's a check-in.
Yeah.
It's not a, reaching out. It's just a check-in.
Right. That's why I say, like, not everyone, like, we're quick to give people friend titles, but they're not really our friends. They're just acquaintances. They're people that we know.
That's why I said people
Yeah.
have seasons.
Yeah.
Because they come in and out of your life. But friendship. See, when you're labeled, to me, when you're labeled my friend, you're locked in.
Right.
We are locked in as friends, which means I'm going to do for you, you're going to do for me, if the time ever needs or whatever. We're locked into that friendship. I hold that very faithfully. But we're also people. And we have our own lives outside of the friendships, and we have other friendships outside of this friendship
Right.
that can take us elsewhere. But it doesn't mean that the friendship's not solid. It just means, hey, there's a season that person's going through. They got to go through that season. You know, if they need you, if they're as faithful as you make them out to be, or you tell yourself you're as faithful to them, if they're as faithful, they'll come to you if they need you in that time, in that season, because you're that friend. Mm-hmm. I'm the I need to go to you type of guy. Now, I'm not saying that I need to go to you. Like, I'm saying that I know the people that consider me their friend, I'm their go-to, is what I'm saying. I'm their go-to guy for almost anything in their life. I'm their go-to guy. It's like, bro, I wonder what Les got to say about this.
Right.
Let me ask Les. Hey, Les, what's this? Hey, Les, what's that? I'm that go-to to other people.
Yeah.
I feel you're a go-to too.
I am. I am. It's
Question for you.
what?
Is being go-to tiring?
Yeah. I mean, it's tiring. What makes it's not that it's tiring, it's draining. So, like, I don't get tired of people coming to me with questions or advice or whatever it is. But because of the life we live, right, being in ministry, it's something that we're constantly being pulled, right? We're constantly being needed, which is fine, right? Like, no complaints at all. Praise God that he has given me the wisdom to be able to be that for people.
Yes.
But it can be draining, especially when you don't have someone to go to.
That's right.
You know what I mean? Like, so it's one thing for you to be that go-to person, but it's like, who do you go to as the go-to? Besides God, because sometimes that's the only person we could go to.
I was going to say, I mean, some of y'all be like, well, you Christian, you go to God. Yeah. That's easier said than done sometimes.
Right.
It's not like we don't know where to go. It's not like we don't know that we can go to him. But sometimes we need that person that's like us. Where's that person that's like us? If we're like that for everybody else, where's my Les?
Right.
Where's her loose?
Right.
And that's the problem. We haven't found a Les for me and a loose for her that are together, happen to be married. They don't have to be believers, but if they are, it's a plus.
Right.
They don't have to be believers. I'll reel you in. Oh, you're going to come to this side.
The Holy Spirit will do what he do.
The Holy Spirit will do mighty works in you, so you don't got to be a believer. I'm just saying that less, the qualities are less and the qualities are loose in a married couple is the goal, bro. That's the goal for me.
And we will keep on praying. So basically with this whole podcast, I know we've been silly and we've been funny and we've been very serious. And again, it has to do with things that we've gone through.
Yep.
And we're just at a point in our life where when it comes to friendships as adults, we're kind of fed up with it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So please don't take anything we said personal.
This is our experience of trying to find friend. Because, babe, look, this is the thing. I remember this one pastor years ago. He told me, he was like, I don't have friends. This is when I was young in the walk. And I'm like, oh, okay. And it wasn't my man Frank. It was another pastor I just knew from Newark. So I don't have friends. I'm like, oh, okay. I thought that was weird, right? And then he says, in ministry, you can't have friends. So I thought that to be a reality. You know, like, dang, in ministry. So when it's my turn to pastor, I can't have friends then. I forgot what his example was. I'm pretty sure it was ridiculous because now I'm living as a pastor and I'm like, no, I need friends, bro.
Yeah.
So I know then it probably made sense. I can't remember what it was, but I just remember him telling me, I can't, in ministry, you can't have friends. And I was like, okay, well then I won't have friends when I'm in ministry. But I find myself like, bro, I don't want to be pastor less 24/7.
But that's anti-biblical.
Yeah.
Because
like,
the Bible even speaks about friendships, mentors. Like,
right,
you know what I mean?
A mentor is a friend.
Right.
Who you can go to that you can confide in.
Right.
That's
And
what
so,
a mentor is.
Like anybody that, if you got through both episodes and you not sure, like, you know, clearly we're not your friends. If you haven't reached out to us, clearly we're not your friend. But it's true. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't people throw out the friend word all the time. And it's like, do you really believe that I'm your friend? Because to me, if you're my friend, then you should care about my well-being. You know what I mean? And I'm only going to give you as much as, once I'm fed up, I'm fed up. Like, I'm done. When I'm done, I'm done. You know what I mean? And that's the reality.
Yeah.
So, take somebody out for coffee. Take them out to dinner.
Yeah,
Take them out to lunch. Like, give people a chance. You know what I'm saying? And if you real raw with it, and just be straight up. Like, yo, you cool, but you ain't my cup of tea.
You cool. That's weird, babe.
It is weird.
I can't see me doing that. I'd rather just turn away and not. I'd rather. I'm telling you, I'm raw. You know I'm raw.
Yeah.
But with that, I'd rather just be like.
But see now, and then there you like, yo, I keep reaching out to Les. He'll never respond. That's my. You know, I really thought he was my boy.
I prefer that if you don't want me, tell me. But I can't tell you I don't want you. That's the truth. I don't know how I could tell you I don't want to be your friend.
Let's discuss this in the comments.
Yeah.
Would you be raw enough to tell somebody as an adult that you do not want to be their friend?
Would you? I really want to know. I'm going to make this a real.
Yeah.
I really want to know. Would you? Because I know you sitting there judging us.
Right. Like, we mad open, but that's it
Right.
is what it is.
Would you really tell a person, bro, I don't want to, I ain't trying to chill with you no more, man. Would you really? I doubt it.
I do too.
Because it's not easy. It's easier said than done. It's easier said than done.
So until next time, guys, thank you for being here with us on
Talking with Purpose. She did it me.
You're fired.
Thank you so much, guys. God bless you. Please like and subscribe.